Hi Libra, welcome back to this beautiful reading. I hope you are doing well. Cancer season has begun. This will be highlighting things about your job, general reputation, 10th house matters, of course home matters as well, since we're in Cancer season and Capricorn full moon was in your 4th house if you're a Libra rising. Might want to check out your rising sign. Let's go ahead and get in to this beautiful reading for Libra. So I've just gone ahead and lit some sage. I think we'll get some tea leaf cards to start. Maybe we'll get some tarot, actually. Which tarot deck should we use? I think we'll go ahead and use our beautiful practical tarot deck. Okay, Libra energy. Tell me about the Libras. If any messages. Libra energy. Tell me more about the Libras. Libra placements, people placements. Libra. Make a jump, please. I don't feel super connected to this deck. We'll just do a switch up. Go ahead for these. Okay. Libra, messages for Libra, please. Messages for the Libra people and placements. 9 of Pentacles could be feeling very independent at this time, focusing on your financial security, your own self, your own long-term financial security could be on your forefront, especially with that Capricorn energy, which is the master of finances at this time. Definitely considering long-term goals and visions. Libra energy, please. Libra, tell me about Libras. You could be removing yourself from collaborations, putting boundaries, making structures that will work for you in the future coming up. Libra, placement energy. Libra. Tell me about Libras. Libra energy, please. Tell me about the Libras. Okay, so it looks like you're looking to the future. We see the Three of Cups in the reverse on the left, which always symbolizes the past for me, and the Three of Wands in the future position, which means you are excited about your future. You're looking for where you can invest your passions. Might be coming to changing your mind about future passions. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Maybe they're part of your future plans or anything that the Hangman represents. Let's get you some advice. Okay, advice for Libras. Best advice for Libra placements, please, and energy. Make sure you're being patient. Right now might not be the best time to go forward full steam ahead with your goals. It's still a good time to plan for them, most definitely with that Three of Wands energy, but it might not be the time to implement them at this point. You might want to wait for the new moon that'll be coming up in about 2 weeks, I believe. So, yeah, stay calm. Your biggest priority should be your own peace at this time, I think. So let's keep going. We'll get some advice for you guys. I really love my new deck, so I'm going to use this deck in case there's a message for Libra. The Maiden, interesting. That's very Libra energy, most definitely. The Sun could be this summer solstice energy could really, especially since if you're a Libra rising, your 10th house is Cancer, which means your public reputation could be really highlighted at this time if you're a Libra rising. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Maybe a masculine figure could be very important. We see the sun image in this card, and then we see like some sun symbology here. So messages for Libra. Libra energy. Any last messages for Libra, if anything else? The mentor, interesting. This person could be a mentor. It looks like it fell into my future position. A mentor could be entering your sphere of influence coming up. They could be a water sign. We'll go ahead and read this bottom of the deck, the ocean. I've never seen this card, but let's see the ocean. Just give me a moment. Okay, 133. Could be Gemini energy here. Gathering new information. A new union, a new business partnership, contract, marriage, the unconscious, the depths, and the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. And that's kind of giving me Pisces, hangman energy, considering new paths forward maybe. Maybe you're considering coming out of a singlehood. Maybe you've established yourself in your singlehood quite well, and now you're looking to implement some other goals into your future. Let's see. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We can't live within the ocean. We can't claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects every attempt to dominate nature. To our to dominate nature. This is very Pisces. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. So this could be that new passion, that new idea that you're looking to implement in your future. It dissolves the little us into the big us, which is Neptune dissolves. Neptune, I think, is moving retrograde or is about to move retrograde with Pisces. With Saturn is also retrograde in Pisces. So with Saturn and Neptune both retrograding through Pisces, we might be reconsidering structures, reconsidering building new structures for our goals and desires and dreams. With Pisces energy, anything from the unconscious, anything from the divine could be slowly being implemented into our reality. But with the retrograde energy, these might be people from our past. These might be ideas from our past, dreams that we didn't touch for a while. So let's continue. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is a change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. There's a lot of dissolution, dissolving energy. Neptune is the strongest zodiac sign because of its ability to dissolve things, and to tap into the ultimate consciousness of all. It's really, it rules photographs and images. This might be a good time to reconsider what's on your visualization board. What are you putting into your mind? What are you attracting towards you? The ego must dissolve. The saline swells, works on our very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. And Aphrodite rules Venus and Libra, right? So Neptune really is the father of Venus in a sense, because Venus comes out of the water, and Neptune is the water. So yeah, life is change, let the waves crash. On the light side, this is deeper than deep, big dreams and discovery. On the dark side, subsumed, drowned, polluted, or unpredictable. Study waves, touch their surface, get in water, no matter how, so maybe you need to do some cleansing, take a shower, etc. Maybe just tap in with water. Each drop is a part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. You might want to communicate with your ancestors and leave some water for them as well. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of human experience. So this could be more specifically the mentor that's going to enter your life. Could be you mentoring yourself through entering your subconscious. Then we have the maiden energy here. I've seen this before. It's very Libra energy. Let's see the maiden. Sorry, just give me a moment. There it is, 77. Yeah, this is giving me marriage energy for sure. It could be a change in your home as well on the horizon. So it's 77. I think it was 77. The virgin, the princess, and the innocent. The maiden archetype is the epitome of innocent arousal, naive. So you could be like someone younger. You could have younger elements of your personality. Maybe you're attracting an older mentor into your experience as well. I'm really curious about that mentor card. I know I've seen it before, but I feel like I need to read it for you. 73, and it's quite close. Okay, 73. The mentor, the teacher, the sage, the guru. Okay, it is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a giant illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, it is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips with a focused stream. So maybe they're asking you to slowly integrate these new ideas that you're coming to. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Because a lot of Neptune energy is going retrograde. So a lot of people are reconsidering their deepest subconscious right now, the deepest beliefs, the deepest, ways forward because Neptune and Saturn are going to move into Aries soon. And that's a long transit, and that's going to be changing governments and everything. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student. So tap into your intuition. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. So interesting. I'm sensing that there could be someone that is entering your life or will be. Could be kind of a parental figure, somebody who's going to help you traverse this ocean, basically. Take you from your innocence to more of like a foundational energy. But I'm going to get maybe a white light for Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Placements and energy. Libra advice, please. Advice for the Libras. Beautiful Libra energy, please. Advice. Tantra. Interesting. Beautiful. 18 here. Sorry. Interesting. So you could be about to combine your finances with somebody else as well. Could be Scorpio influence here. Pluto energy is definitely moving retrograde at this time, back through ground it's already covered, approaching Capricorn again. And we just had that Capricorn full moon. So there could be a really rebirth energy to whatever Capricorn rules in your chart, to those very foundations of the concepts of boundaries, and transforming those as you go forward into the future now. Maybe you were always a people person before, and you're realizing the true importance of putting yourself first, being ruthless while you do it, and because there are things important that you need to have achieved. And Capricorns are really disciplined, and they set their intention on something and they achieve it. There's nothing that gets in their way sometimes. But sometimes time is very important. Capricorn rules time as well. So and maturity, having the maturity to put those systems into place that can get you where you need to go. And those are really grounded sensibilities. It's not a water sign, it's an earth sign. So, they don't operate from a place of emotion. So maybe you need to like cut out your emotions more. Yeah, especially since we see the 3 of Cups here in reverse. You could be processing your emotions in general, making sure you're putting yourself first, while also not putting others as first anymore, not looking to collaborate anymore with people as much, maybe focusing on your true passions and who aligns with you. That's interesting. Yeah, because Libra, I heard this really fantastic thing about Libras. They said Libra, because it's ruled by the scales, right? And so they say, like, there's one side of Libra where they can be like adapting to everybody else, mediating, suiting everybody else's needs. But the Libras who have different placements, maybe an Aries placement or other more assertive, or they tap into their assertive energy and other placements and ways of their own personal power. Now, the other people around them, maybe they are adapting to your balance and to your scales to get on your level. So that's really interesting. I like that. Okay, let's go read ahead this Tantra of 639 hertz. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on the soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You don't have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. Tantra is the conscious, creative intermingling of the sacred masculine and sacred feminine that dwells within the human heart. When one chooses to honor the interplay of these sacred energies, we become able to engage with the mysteries of our life and respond creatively. I think you might be manifesting as well. Tantra is the refusal to turn away from life experience, even painful ones, because you recognize with wisdom, spiritual growth can emerge from everything. Tantra is the willingness of your heart to thoroughly embrace that which might be difficult or different than we expect. And through such an open-minded, open-hearted engagement, discover the capacity to love and become wise. Tantra is the sacred relationship of spirit and the body, which creates the soul and its precious gifts of healing, creativity, love, and higher consciousness. The frequency of 639 hertz evokes unity and moves beneath conflict and grounds us in simplicity, connection, and love. When Tantra of 639 hertz is in a reading, soul connections, whether twin flames, soulmates, or spirit guides, or soul tribes, are especially significant in our spiritual growth. This frequency enhances the capacity for conscious and healing interaction between those who have been at odds. I think what you're doing is, especially with the Capricorn full moons, show you the clear honesty about something. So maybe you receive some clarity, some cold-hearted understandings, or maybe fears came up to the surface. With Capricorn can rule, Saturn can rule fears. But maybe when you're able to see these things, you're able to control them. You're able to assert authority and dominance now that you can calculate how, now that you can see, because math only works when you know what the variables are, right? So you can see what the variables are now, and you can arrange the formula in a way that suits you to manifest what you want. So let's see, which is healing things, which is building things. Mhm. Okay, let's see. Karmic healing, okay. If you've been working through relationship issues, this oracle brings good news for healing and resolution. This frequency also clears and strengthens the energy flow through the inner systems of the body, promoting cellular renewal of the heart. Healing brought on by this frequency heightens spiritual awareness. We can navigate, okay, with discernment and skill. And Capricorn rules discernment and skill, the mastery of skill. Because Capricorn rules the retirement age when you're mastering everything. Basically, you're about, you know what I mean? You're maturing. When we cannot control our environments, we can work to become masterful of our own energy. This oracle brings reassurance. This frequency reestablishes our connection to the spiritual realms of love, light, sacred, healing, beauty. It is a sublime frequency of ecstatic serenity. These beautiful energies can unfold our field and create movable spiritual feast. Interesting, yeah. Interesting. I like that. Because Saturn, I mean, not to get too dark or deep, but Capricorn can be ruled with like ancestors, and honoring the ancestors, honoring the past, and how, I've heard a saying that, around us are thousands of spirits. The dead outnumber the living. So it is wise to work with that energy, to or respect it, because they want to work with you probably. Um, Be gentle with yourself, but be persistent. If you can't proceed along a certain course, find another way, but don't abandon your dreams. Be receptive, yet also determined and dynamic. If you have been worrying about a situation, as Oracle advises, you are working your way through it. Whatever support you need shall be provided, and you are further along than you realize. The highest divine outcome is already being woven through your soul and into your experience. Things might not go to plan, but they are still going to work out. So I think you do need to reconsider your way forward, or you are reconsidering your way forward into new ideas, and things like that. I think I will leave it here, and I might do an extended if I get some support. But I hope you like that reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link. Thank you so much for watching this and your time.